Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Thursday, the 2nd of October. With McShane, we're reading through Paul's letter to the Ephesians today, chapter 2, wonderful chapter. Just want to pick up verse 8 and 9, where we're told, "For it is by grace you've been saved, through faith. And this not from yourselves, it is a gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast." What a wonderful idea that we are saved by grace through faith. And Paul says, and the faith is a gift from God. It's not from ourselves. Even the faith that we have comes from God. So our salvation is all of God. And if we look to heaven, we say, we're saved by grace. We're not going to get there by ourselves. There's nothing we can do. There's no works we can do that will earn our way into heaven. And it doesn't matter how good a person is. It doesn't matter how saintly they might be. They are saved by grace through faith, not by works, so that no one can boast. It's not saying that no one will boast, that there's some people, some wonderful saints who are so holy and done so many good things that they deserve to get into heaven, and they could boast, but they won't. No, it's not that they could boast but won't. It's that they can't boast. No one can boast. There's nothing to boast about because we're saved by grace through faith. And I think an extension of that for us today is, while many of us probably wouldn't boast, I think it also means, would imply that so that no one can feel smug, because I think sometimes we do. And I'm well aware that we go somewhere and say, oh my goodness, did you see, William was a little bit tipsy tonight, and Kate's language, oh my goodness, I'm so thankful I don't drink and I have my tongue under control. Not boasting, but and the implication is that we're better than them, that we somehow deserve more than they do. And Paul says no. There's no room for boasting at all, no room to feel smug at all, because from God's perspective, everyone has sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. That's it. That's not to say that we don't do good, because Paul then continues in verse 10, we are God's handiwork, created in Christ to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. So as Christians, we have a new life in Christ. We are a new creation in Christ, and then we do good because of that's who we are in Christ. We're created to do good works, to love people, to serve people, to spread the gospel, to look after the world, to extend God's kingdom. All of that is the good works that we do, not to earn salvation, but because we are saved, because we are created in Christ, because of all that God has given us. We do the good works with a thankful heart. So be encouraged by that idea that no one can boast. No matter what people might look like, no matter what people might say about them, no one can boast. And we get on and do good because that's what God saved us for. So be encouraged by that thought. Be challenged as well. And then a little footnote, there won't be a Midday Mull tomorrow because I'm going to an elect assembly to elect a new bishop for Johannesburg, and commend the whole process to your prayers that the right person will be elected by God's people for God's work. Be blessed.